First buyer home grant, gone. What that even means. First, what is the first home buyer grant? Well, basically it's a $5,000 per applicant when you buy your first home. If you've been in KiwiSaver, which is given by the government to you to help you with deposit. So in a normal circumstances, a family of two, that's $10,000 if you're buying an existing stock. $10,000 each if you're buying a new build. And there's a lot of other restrictions, which is it depends on how much the property you're buying and your income. But basically, the average person get a $5,000 for a first home buyer grant. And that is gone. We all heard it in the news, but why it's gone? Because the government changed the budget and moved the money to somewhere else. But how that's gonna impact you as a first home buyer? And I've got really good news for you guys. I've been doing this first home buyer program for years and years and years, and I myself and the team helped hundreds and hundreds of people like yourself. And when we did the financial planning and showed people how to get to their first home a lot faster than anyone else, we never considered the first home buyer grant, ever. We used it as the cream on the top. If it's there, it's fine. If it's not, don't worry, you get there on your own. So that's why it's more than ever now it's important to have a really good plan to understand where's your KiwiSaver. Is your KiwiSaver growing with the rate you want it to match the plan? What is the timeline? Do you have what we call a black hole, which is draining your finances? It's expenses you don't know you're doing. Do you have a plan to use your money in a better way? Do you use what we call the income allocation? All of that to help people navigate this to get to their first home without even considering the first home buyer grant. So it's not all bad news. If you have a plan, stay in touch.